Yo, what is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixel Partners here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. When we left off, some chaos was kind of ensuing because we now all have DVDs about
Thanks to
motives.
Monokuma.
Yeah, he's given us all motives to murder each other because we're being boring, apparently. And so...
He's like, all right, I'll give you a reason to want to kill each other.
Pretty much.
To leave.
And Sayaka's was so bad that she's run off someplace that we gotta go find her.
Yeah, she's
Now,
having a breakdown.
Before we get going...
But Celeste also left, and I'm like, oh no.
Did she leave? Well, that's right. I think she went to go see if she could find her, I think, as well. So we'll go as well. But I had an idea.
She just said she has her own stuff to do.
Oh, that is true.
So I'm like, don't kill her.
I had an idea of what I want to try and do because we're about to get into the shit real soon here, I assume. I imagine we're not too far away, I think, from someone dropping. So I had an idea.
Snapping and dying.
Who do you think is going to be the first person to go? And we can look at the report card if you want to see everyone's names and all that, if you need a refresher on who we got here. Because let's face it, someone's about to die. Someone's going from this cast of characters real soon.
Well,
Who do
going
you
with
think it's
your
gonna be?
theory, it makes sense because I took creative writing in college, and yeah, Sayaka, she's probably gonna be the first to go because it did that whole, oh, is there anyone you like? And oh, is there anyone you like? You have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend. It's like, oh, they're so cute together. Oh, look at them.
Now,
and then she's gonna be ripped away from our poor boy.
Now, I have an idea. Because I was thinking about today.
Because obviously, Makoto, he has plot armor. He's not going to be the first to die.
Absolutely. He kind of has main character armor going on. He kind of is the key to this whole game, so to speak.
MC plot armor.
But I have an idea. Because I was thinking about it today while I was at work. And I started to think more about it. And I don't think it's going to be Sayaka.
Really?
I don't know who it's going to be yet. I think it might be someone who... My first thought, really, is Chihiro, because she doesn't really have much going on. But the reason why I want to go against Sayaka is because I think she's actually going to be the first murderer. Because when I thought about it today, because I kind of like made this weird assumption after like we watched our disc that she saw something bad happen to her family. But the reason why we saw our family is because we're really boring. We're really ordinary. You know, the only thing we really care about is our family
we don't
and
have
family
a
life.
big, huge life outside of this.
Now, Sayaka's life is all about her pop group. And she told us everything. She poured her heart out earlier about everything that she sacrificed to be there with her friends. And she was worried about what would happen if the world moved on from her and them, of what would happen to her and what would happen to her group. So I bet her video was reinforcing the fact of how, like, without her, like, her group just fucking disappeared. Everyone hated each other from, like, her family, essentially, her pop group family fell apart from everything. And so I bet that absolutely terrified her, because she said that she's afraid of the world forgetting them and what that would do to them.
Can you imagine if it was like a news report of, oh, pop star, lead singer missing, what will become of this group and stuff like that?
I'm sure it was afterwards legitimately said, like, all of them, like, legitimately hate each other. Maybe one of them, like, maybe bad things happen to all of them, It was obviously horrifying, and I bet it has something to do with that. So that gives her extreme motive to go ahead and kill someone to get back to her group.
She's so gung-ho about that.
And she could probably use us as a way to be like, you're gonna help me, right? If we start to catch on, you'd be like, you said that we're partners, all that. Like, I think that might be what happens, and she's actually gonna be the first murderer.
She knows about the prop sword, too.
Yeah. And, like, I would imagine that, like, when I go through all the characters, the only ones that really speak to me as being, like, non-consequential, they don't really have much behind them story-wise, would be Leon and then the author Chihiro. Both of them, they don't really have much going behind them, so they feel like that would be something that goes
She's not
first.
an author, though. She's like a tech person.
Oh, programming.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that...
The author is Toko.
Oh, I had them backwards, I think. Because where is... You
passed her already.
Yeah, I had them backwards, because she's gonna... Her nervous tick's gonna be around for a while, I think.
Yeah.
So, okay. I don't know why I had them backwards in my head. I thought she was the programmer and the other one. There she is. Let's hope she doesn't kill anyone. Or is not dead. I hope she's not dead.
I don't want her. I'll cry.
So, You know, I'll say that my first guess then.
I love her aesthetic so much.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna go with Leon.
You think he's gonna be the first to go?
I'm torn between Leon and Chihiro. It could be her.
She can't be the first to leave because she's like.
She also hasn't really added much to all this.
But she talks a lot.
Yeah. Then again, so does everyone.
True.
But someone's gonna be gone soon. So I'm just gonna go with Leon. That's my bet.
I just hope it's not someone that I like.
You're gonna go with Sayaka. I'm sure we can talk to all of them, and they're all probably freaking out. I wonder. You know what? I wonder what Mr. Positive over here is thinking right now.
Mr. Positive.
Hey, Makoto, it's kind of hoax, right? Right?
He still doesn't seem to.
I want to think so, but
it's serious.
But what the hell, man? It was all one big lie. It has to be. I hope.
What is he again?
Let's check out the report card to make sure what we know.
Because like those
is.
Introductions were so, you know.
We have a lot of characters to remember.
They were so snap.
Ultimate clairvoyant. That's why he's the psychic.
You'd think he would. You know, catch on that this isn't a joke if he's a clairvoyant.
How are you? What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's good to be something to figure out how to put it into words. Yeah, they're not gonna tell me anything. They're all just stressing out, right? Well, let's talk about you, Kyoko. You're just kind of there.
Dude, I love her. I can't explain it, but I
like her stoicness. What was in your video, Kyoko? Oh, actually, she's actually a little upset.
Why should I tell you?
Okay, so her video got to her even too. Damn.
She's
let's leave the area.
Pretty.
I'm not gonna go talk to fanfic writer back there. I get tired of him. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. We should check around.
I'm surprised you didn't want to check with the others.
Well, they're all just gonna give us their scared reaction. I was trying to talk to the ones that were outliers before. You know, I'm sure our map will probably it might tell us where she is in here. Main hall. Well, it says she's in the school somewhere, but there's only Aoi over here.
Aoi's a cutie too.
Maybe in the gym. Well, I think I would show her in the gym. Let's take a look around. Let's see what we can find. Oh god, I'm okay. Where does this go? I don't even remember. Where does the map say that goes to? Was that the principal's office or something? Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Because that's Monokuma's picture there, so... Interesting. And there's some classrooms over here. Probably not in these. Oh, I can open this. This is probably the one we started in. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were going to be in here.
She doesn't look okay.
No.
I don't like this music.
I was just saying, the music doesn't help either.
Don't kill us, all right?
I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor.
I don't like this music.
She looked like maybe she was upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion.
Yeah.
It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now!
Sayaka, calm down! As she thrashed around and grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But no more than ever, we need to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because those things had really happened. People out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that.
But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes?
If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes.
Not want to say that.
When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
She's not okay.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? to kill or be killed. I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, sweet, wet eyes of hers. I don't know why I saw sweet when it was
Why'd
wet.
you put sweet?
I don't know. My brain
Big,
saw
wet
an S in
eyes.
front of it. Well, she's sweet too.
Can I believe what you said?
Huh?
That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes?
I hope my theory wasn't right, but god damn it. Absolutely.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Oh, she's gonna be a fucking killer. Oh man, I hate when I have free time at work and I can think. Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
She's either gonna be a killer or fucking dead. It's gonna be one or the other, but I don't know which.
Like you said, I'm your assistant.
The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. Felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Oh God! Oh, wow, gee,
It's standing up!
yeah.
Makoto, it's standing up!
What? Standing up?
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole!
Get the hell out of here.
No, I want to join in!
What?
Come on. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with those videos.
It's,
Oh my God!
It's about to come
No!
out.
Stop!
it's gonna come out! A pristine pure white! Stuffing!
Oh my
Oh my
God!
god, this stuffing is about to come gushing out!
Stop!
I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I'd never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. Gah!
Are you okay?
If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have drowned $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing.
Damn.
Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking.
And he's gone. What the heck was that just now?
He just wanted to mess with us. I'm gonna fucking murder him.
What? He was kind of a pervert. Well,
Just a
for
little
now,
bit.
you want to just head back?
Yeah.
That thing has problems.
Yes, it does. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms.
Oh God. He's like that one friend that like when you like, or I don't know, like I've never had a friend like this, thank God. But like you're hanging out with them and you get a call from your mom. And you answer your phone and they start making weird noises in the background,
Yeah.
inappropriate noises. Ugh.
It's
Like-
I'm not even gonna make any.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna do a bit out of that one.
Don't be
sorry, folks.
Don't be like Aaron from
Drawing
Game
the line
Grumps.
there.
Do not be like Aaron.
We just watched the clip of that like 2 days ago too.
It makes
Because
me
I
so
found it through the Grump out,
uncomfortable.
and I just from the Mario Maker where it all started from. He's done it many more times.
No.
Not doing it. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit.
Please don't be forever, and please don't kill anyone.
Oh,
Let me
God.
be wrong for once. With nodding a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Wait, is that a new thing over there? Jeez.
Where?
It's off to the left now, but
Oh.
seriously, what is going on here? There's just so many problems. Can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind had in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Or just going straight to bed, I guess. So one of us is going to be right. Either Sayaka's dead or she's going to be the killer. That's my thought, because she's making it real apparent right now that she's going to be a big part in this
She's gonna be involved
chapter.
in something.
Eh? Isn't it nighttime? Well, shouldn't no one be out right now? I thought it was our rule to not be out right now.
Yeah.
When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock.
It'd be
Almost
Sayaka.
10
Hey, can I
o'clock.
borrow that sword?
I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Oh god.
Okay, now, this thing over here, I don't recognize that. Or
We've had that.
I don't need to write anything down right now. Oh, okay. I just didn't. I don't. Listen, my
It
memory's
was
shot.
one of those things
so.
that everyone got at the beginning, remember?
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi.
I'm really sorry to come by so late.
Well, you're still alive, Sayaka.
What are you
hi.
doing in our bedroom at night?
Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling.
Did you kill someone?
Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Mind explaining yourself?
I killed
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door is locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. They started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move.
So what happened?
After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there's nobody there.
Someone tried to force their way into your room?
It was the hash-slinging slasher.
God damn it. But who would do something like that?
I mean,
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? Someone decided to break that promise.
But then...
Yeah, it's just a promise. It wasn't an actual rule.
Well, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
What?
All it said in school regulations was we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right?
Oh, true.
It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind.
No, I know. Me either. It's not that. It's not even that I mind the idea, but. If you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? That's sus.
I don't... switch rooms?
That's sus.
If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, concern you?
It's fine. I trust you.
In that case,
That's
then
sus, bro. No.
I don't... Well, I guess I'm going to your room for the night. I don't like
Anything
this.
different?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I believe it's the
As
same.
such, it is officially nighttime.
Aside from the music in the background
Yeah.
still.
Doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams.
Yeah, don't let that by. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the music usually stops by now, but
Oh man, it's already nighttime.
okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too.
Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys.
Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
I don't know what to do with you. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding?
What if I wasn't just kidding?
Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. I don't like this.
No.
This is extremely
We
suspicious.
exchange keys and I look back up at her again. There's another worried expression there.
Koto, please be careful. Someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what.
I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone.
Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem.
Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right?
Oh, that's right. Totally forgot.
But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you.
Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before,
Huh?
When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive.
Sure. Yeah, I know.
Good night, then.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. I am the one who
sorry.
said that. Are you psychic?
Oh no, it's spreading. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room.
I don't trust this at all.
Looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's
Don't
nobody
say
here.
no sign of life.
Make sure nobody was around to spot me. I rushed into Sayaka's room.
Exactly the same, but a tiny bit girlier.
So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Well, can I look around a little bit? I'm gonna do a little bit of investigating and see if she's trustworthy over here. So let's look at the trash can. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek.
Oh.
There wasn't any doubt about it. That was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again.
No, watch it.
Can we go into her bathroom? Oh yeah, this is right, they're locked. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm more reluctant to go in. Alright, now I want to check out, rotate, I've got to learn how this game works still. Her little cabinet here. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka had a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. That's right, they also got that too.
Yeah.
I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon.
Quick, memorize that map.
As I loaded myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent.
Don't be a weirdo.
Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Absolute nightmares are gonna haunt me for the rest of the night. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep.
Dude, this is very suspicious.
Oh yeah, something's about to happen.
There's the F1 car.
Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. Well, maybe. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth,
Jesus.
please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
That was very underhandedly terrifying.
Yeah. Alright.
Like, you follow the rules.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another
Yeah, you were
Beautiful
Yeah, I'm
day.
cutting you off there, pal.
Yeah.
I sat up, half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly pulled myself out of bed. Remembered I was in Sayaka's room. Just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. Better get going.
Oh.
I left Sayaka's room, made my way toward the dining hall. A few people already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
But she's not there.
Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning.
Good morning.
Well, she's here still.
Makoto.
Morning. Suppose I'm early. Alright.
Figured everyone who arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup would just not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning at duty took a little longer than usual.
I don't like that.
No, me neither.
We're the types who are a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. I didn't see Sayaka. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
Leon's here. Okay, so I don't have that one right.
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, but just so you know. Nah, got lost. Blame the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived.
Everyone?
At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people?
Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late,
What?
Oh, there he
what's
is.
going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Did she forget about her breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk about that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me, and that speck started to grow quickly.
Oh boy.
I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall.
Is this new music?
It definitely is. This is more
Yeah.
intense. Where I headed first was my room where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night,
Oh boy.
the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh no.
There's the sword. There's the sword.
Yeah. No, she is dead, isn't she? This is roughly the sword I bought back for self-defense.
Did I call it?
It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Oh, fuck. Well,
What is that?
That's our key.
Okay.
There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this is supposed to be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. There's the sheath for it. This is the sword I brought back. Oh, that's the sheath for the sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I bet we're gonna look in the bathroom and find her. The table doesn't matter
boy.
right now. Great. Shall oh well, there's still
Oh god.
things effective, you know, the cuts on the wall and all
Yeah.
that. There's slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
Yeah.
He's like, focus, boy, focus. I guess it's time to go in. Better check the
Oh
bathroom.
boy. I didn't see any blood though.
Maybe she was killed in the bathroom. Let's take a look inside.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
I should have stuck with my gut. Yeah, she dead. She dead as fuck. And there's something behind her too. It took
She
me a-
bleeds Pepto Baseball.
It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. But I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... See, I should have fucking gone with my gut, because my original gut instinct was that she was getting close to us, and then by
Yeah, which
her
is-
being with us is that we would be the first culprit in everything and have to defend ourselves. I was like, oh, but I like my idea of her being the killer with everything going on.
No, see,
I should have stuck with my fucking gut.
I stuck with your gut instead.
This is what happens when I overthink.
You should have stuck with your initial. This dude, he looking pretty sus now.
Because it's in my room.
Yeah,
God damn it. Question is...
they're gonna think it's a self-report.
yeah, fuck. Everything went black.
Oh, never pass out at the crime scene.
Deadly life. Ooh, boy. Oh, man.
Ay. Sure, he's happy.
Oh, yeah, he's super excited.
He's like, hell yeah.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at the huge ceiling. At a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before.
This looks real bad.
Yeah, it does.
Because of course no one's gonna fess up to it.
No, and it's in our room, so they have an out. They have an out. It's just like, oh,
Yeah.
it was us.
Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay?
Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well, it's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened? Oh, yeah. Ah!
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Ah! A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka's completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you get out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if we just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either.
Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Here he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
What? Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Not thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other, the combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing that it is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing?
It's because you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
Oh boy.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Let me explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just gotta explain before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial!
Class trial?
Did someone take someone's lunch money?
It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh boy.
If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
Then they graduate?
the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh god.
Of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh.
Huh?
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Oh.
Yeah.
At the execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Jesus. So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
Oh
Great.
boy, I was not expecting this.
Well,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
But are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you
What?
talking about?
Punishment?
Hey mate, I don't know, think we need a deep dark scary prison or something?
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up, say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I do.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to go get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
I just said that he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Oh.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Girl, what
that's
are you
right.
doing?
This is gonna go badly.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gunyear.
Oh. Oh my God.
Oh.
Well,
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
you lost your temper, girl.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
Wow.
No way!
What the? I don't.
This can't be real.
No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Oh boy.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered.
Junko.
In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
I liked her too.
I know.
God.
It's really not
Damn.
all that shocking. She
Remember-
just died, that's all. Just went and died.
Didn't I say that I didn't think she was gonna die for a while?
I didn't think so either.
But she just had to go and lose her temper and
Yep.
forget about the rules.
Yeah.
Her voice was my favorite. Damn it.
It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
Wow. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Are we being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened.
What a cheeky bastard.
This little file is all the information I've got about the death in question. I like to call it.
The Monokuma file.
Yeah, that. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you only do so much with the court. You can only do so much.
Listen, you don't have to. We're experts
We
at
are
this, okay?
experts at-
We know.
We played Ace Attorney for how long? 2 years? About?
A year and a half.
Almost 2 years.
Almost. Oh, yeah. Actually, it's closer. It was closer to 2 years.
Yeah.
About there.
We have plenty of experience.
So you only do so much of the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
Oh boy.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us.
Junko, not Junko.
Junko.
Stop
Fine.
calling her Junko.
I'm sorry.
Poor girl.
And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened!
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
What? We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were just like they were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh boy. And we're gonna do that next time.
Yeah.
Boy, let me tell you what. So, I was expecting Sayaka's death. Wasn't expecting that one.
No.
Well, fuck. Okay.
I have 2 less voices now.
I guess that makes your job a little easier.
Except I liked doing their voice.
I know, I liked them too, and now they're gone. God damn it.
it.